Now, a tactical product from 5.11 like we haven't seen in a while. Many people ask me about solutions for concealed carry of a pistol. A lot of folks need to carry a pistol with them, and often a loaded one. A semi-automatic, along with maybe some accessories and an extra magazine, can get heavy, so it's essential to equip yourself with a discreet, yet extremely tactical bag. As only 5.11 could design, I present to you the Covrt Carry Pistol Pouch. Even the latest subcompact semi-automatic pistols become quite visible, especially if we aren't wearing bulky clothing. And if we happen to be inside a place where we need to work without a jacket, then keeping a pistol within reach can be difficult to hide. So if today's outfit consists of a shirt, a t-shirt, with a bag specifically designed, the Covrt Select Carry Pistol Pouch, we will solve all our problems. In fact, we have a fanny pack or a bag that can be worn at the waist or crossbody as we are used to, depending on whether we are right-handed or left-handed. The first thing I want to point out is the color choices. This green and black, or completely black with gray accents. Well, it complements the Covrt line from 5.11, of which we saw the Covrt 24 in the last episode. What do we require from a bag that needs to remain discreet? Well, that it doesn't stand out. And so if the 5.11 logo is too well known in your environment, with a simple maneuver, I can hide it, and it won't be visible anymore. This is a bag designed for carrying a pistol, but it's also true that we probably need to carry a cell phone for communications, a flashlight, and other accessories. That's why the first pocket, the front one, is actually a simple empty pocket where you can put your wallet, keys, cell phone, whatever you want. The real done pocket is the central one. Here it is, where we can place our weapon. We have a lot to say, so let's take our time. The inside is special. We find a full shell opening and 2 flaps. For quick access, I'll show you how to use them in a moment. This Velcro area is important for attaching, for example, a marker or a patch from the police or the security group you belong to, an identifier. Included with the pistol carry pouch is also a holster, a fully modular holster that also features an additional retention. I can remove it, I can set it aside, and I can use the weapon freely, depending on the rules, depending on what I need to do in my job. Before assembling it with a pistol and seeing how it actually works, let me show you the back pocket. Because it's important, and it's where the magazines will be stored. It holds 3 magazines for a 9mm semi-automatic, the classic double-stack magazines. We also have other elastic bands on the outside that don't hold a magazine but could be useful for a flashlight or other accessories. Well, the back is breathable, and even if the action gets particularly intense, it stays in place and allows us to enjoy comfort. Let's try setting it up with different types of pistols to understand how I can organize it. The main compartment is lockable. I can use a padlock to secure it if the situation requires. So, it's a great bag for going to the range and checking if the sights are properly adjusted, or doing some practice on a Sunday before heading to lunch at the in-laws. The strap comes with an elastic to gather the excess. This is essential, otherwise it would be bothersome while working. I'm a right-handed shooter, so I would carry the holster this way. The main compartment that I'm interested in, where I'll place the weapon, is this one. Now that I've decided where my pistol will be, I can finally get organized. I removed the retention strap that I don't think I'll use. Let's try with a 1911 to see how it fits. You do it this way. You just need to wrap your weapon in this position and then place it. So the 1911 doesn't fit well. You see, it's too big, so we tried it and realized it doesn't work, at least the full-size version. Let's try something else, a Glock 17. This fits perfectly, and I'll also show you how to prepare the pouch for quick access, like this. Here we have some Velcro. I need to secure it. I pull this away. I pull this other thing away, and I set it up properly. If I suddenly need the pistol, all I have to do is rip the opening, and I'm ready to aim immediately. Let's also try with a subcompact. The idea is always the same. We obviously insert the pistol into the holster and then secure it where the draw is most convenient for us. We close everything up, and now if I need it, I just pull out the weapon and I'm ready to aim. Let's also try the Beretta 92FS. All the weapons are obviously unloaded. No need to mention that. And I position the weapon where it's most convenient for me. Obviously, the Beretta is larger than the other models, so I'll have to position it this way. Since positioned this way, it might be uncomfortable to draw. You see that I have to do this operation here, which works. I could consider just moving the bag to the other side and then operate this way. And if I need the weapon, I have to do the same operation as before. You see how after a while, you can manage even without looking. It's clear that, like any system, training is necessary. This is a Beretta Pix with a compensator. Let's see how it works. If it fits, I'm not sure. It doesn't fit well. The compensator is too much. Okay, I'm showing you this to be as clear as possible about the actual dimensions of the compartment. Without the compensator, it would fit well. In fact, if I take a PX4, a Beretta PX4, then I can secure the holster this way. It fits perfectly. It looks like it was made for it. If I need the pistol, I just pull the tab, and I can access the weapon immediately. If our pistol is equipped with a rail for a flashlight, well, I can choose to mount a flashlight like the brand new NPL-25 from Nightcore. Once mounted and secured with its system, you can always find it on backpackco.it. The flashlight is perfect. It works great. Here I have to be careful not to let the weapon overlap the holster, because if I tighten the Velcro too much, it won't come off. To avoid this issue, I do it this way. I mount a brake and secure the weapon a bit lower than the trigger guard. Be careful to position the weapon so it doesn't bother you during extraction. It takes some time and study. Okay. It should be functional, and if I need it, I can open and draw the weapon immediately. I can do this even with the flashlight. The same rule applies to the magazines. I can arrange them this way or that way, but it's obvious that it depends on how we organize the carry of the bag. And if I need to reload, I grab my magazine with one hand, and I'm immediately ready to work again. Well, this is the Covrt Pistol Pouch D511. I tried to give you an idea of the type of pistol that fits inside. If you use a subcompact, you can even afford a flashlight, a sight. It's a professional product recommended obviously for security operators, or even for those who want to better organize their EDC, which includes a pistol. Or maybe if you're enthusiasts, you can use it as a fanny pack by removing the holster and applying one of the many Velcro accessories. you find on backpacks to organize everything you need to carry. If you like these discreet, yet tactical bags, take a look at the entire Covrt collection from 5.11. Don't forget to leave a nice like if you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. Also on the other social media. See you soon.